Hey everyone, Joe here. Well, today I got another gear review for you. I have the Yongnuo YN560 Mark IV Speedlite. Now, I've had this Speedlite quite a while, and I've actually had quite a few of these, and I recently purchased some more. And I thought, well, heck, it's about time I do an actual gear review on these for you and give you an honest review on these. So let's first step in here and let's talk about this just a little bit. The Yongnuo YN560 Mark IV 2.4 GHz Speedlite features a powerful guide number of 58 at ISO 100. Also features multi-flash mode that can be triggered wirelessly. Support for electronic zooming that can also be controlled wirelessly as well. The YN560 Mark IV supports wireless master function that can be used as a master unit, provides 3 independent groups with controlling ability, can control flash output and focal length of both the YN560 Mark IV and the YN560 Mark III. The YN560 Mark IV supports wireless slave function, fully supports the YN560TX RF603 versions 1 and 2, RF602 wireless transmitters. One YN560 Mark IV can respectively receive the wireless signal from the YN560 Mark IV, the YN560TX, RF603, and RF602 wireless transmitters. The YN560 Mark IV also supports multiple synchronous modes. The YN560 Mark IV can be triggered through the camera, the 2.4 GHz wireless transmitter, and Sync 1 and Sync 2 pre-flash cancel modes. The YN560 Mark IV also features a sound prompting system, ultra-fast charging recycle system, plus the YN560 Mark IV supports an optional external power supply. Last, the YN560 Mark IV comes equipped with a big size LCD and a standard PC synchronous interface. Okay everyone, so we went over a few of the features. Now let me talk a little bit more about these. Now, what you get with these Speedlites is a solid, well-designed Speedlite that feels durable, actually feels quite nice in the hand. And a lot of people confuse the price on these with being cheap, as in they might not be quality items, and that is absolutely not true with the YN560 series Speedlites. And what you're not paying for here, the reason they're cheaper, is that these do not have through-the-lens metering or high-speed sync. So if you don't need those features, you can save a lot of money by purchasing one of these. Now, I've been sitting and using these quite a while. They're built quite nice. They actually have a wide angle diffuser, whatever you want to call it, built quite in. And let me see if I can't pull that back out. A little small white bounce card. Now I don't use this too often, but it's there in case somebody does need it. But so I do use the wide angle diffuser, a lot of times when I'm not, when I'm trying to diffuse something some more than it already is. Now I actually have some batteries in this one, and so right now it's on 1/4 power, and these batteries are not really all that great. I've actually used these, shot a couple hundred shots through them today. They're only 1,000 milliamp rechargeable batteries, but let me see here. I can't press this for you. It's staying the red. The light's staying red. It's just a matter of me pressing it correctly. And there we go. So that's at 1/4 power. Let me power it on up here to 1:1. Now it takes about like 2 seconds sometimes. Let's see here. And still, there we go. And that's quite bright. There, light turned red again, so it's ready to go. But anyway, these are quite nice. I really like these. Now, if you have the Mark III version, you're wondering what the difference between is the Mark III to Mark IV. The Mark IIIs do have a built-in receiver, wireless receiver. Now, the Mark IVs here have a wireless transmitter and receiver, what they call a transceiver. So, where before, like on the YN560 Mark III, let me get this out correctly, you have to use the YN560TX or one of the other wireless controllers to control them. Whereas, see, the Mark IV version here, you can actually control 3 groups with these. So you have like A group, B group, and C group. So you don't actually need the transmitter. Now, the benefit of the transmitter is it controls at least 6 groups, whereas these only control 4. But you can control all the wireless zoom functions and everything through these, through the actual transmitter, which is really great because I actually have a little ring light softbox I like to use these on, and since this has to be mounted on the camera to use that softbox, I can still control my other Speedlights via this one wirelessly through the 2.4 gigahertz transmitter without having to worry about any kind of optical slave or any of that mess that I just not depend on what I do not prefer. So that's the benefit of the Mark IV over the Mark III, is there's actually a built-in transceiver. Let me get that out correctly. But overall, I've actually enjoyed using these. These actually do come with a little nice little bag, which most Speedlights all do. Little Yongnuo logo on the front of it. And let me talk about a few things that I'm not really fond of is the mounting system. Now this is pretty much standard. When you screw it down, it takes the slack out of the base here, and it got a little locking pin that's spring loaded to kind of hold the Speedlight onto the hot shoe or cold shoe, whatever you mount it on. So I'm not really fond of the way I like the Canon ones that you press the button and lock over. That's the only real thing I dislike about the Speedlight. Other than that, the build quality is fantastic. The light output is fantastic. It's very consistent on its color. That's very important. And people a lot of times talk about the quality of light, and a lot of times that's complete bullshit. I hate when people start barking that mess and talk about, oh, these nice fancy ones have or say higher end branded. Well, let me say that correctly. Have a better quality light. Let me explain to you what better quality light is. Consistent color temperature, that is, and consistent level of brightness when you shoot. So if you want to shoot at 1/4 power, it stays consistent at 1/4, and if it also stays consistent on the color. That's what quality of light means. So a lot of people confuse that, but I want to throw that out there. But I actually use these in my little small studio. So I do not own big strobes or anything. I use Speedlights, and I get actually fantastic results from these all the time. And I actually really do prefer them because I like to travel light, and these fit the bill quite nice. But anyway, highly recommended from me. If you're interested in more information about these, do check out Amazon affiliate link down the bottom. I recommend these to everybody, especially starting out. So if you're interested, do check out the Amazon affiliate link down the bottom. I'd highly appreciate it. And that's it for this little gear review. I hope you enjoyed the gear review. Hope you found it informative, found it helpful. If you liked this video, how about a thumbs up? Thumbs up's always highly appreciated. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please take time to subscribe. Subscribing's free, it's for you, and lets you know when I release more videos. Until next time, everyone, thank you for watching.